I agree with the UK. I think that technology should be taxed to the utmost extreme because they're not held liable for what they do. As we can see in Australia, the way that Google totally usurped the authority of the Australians and undercut the government, and Facebook disallowed its own information to be posted, therefore crippling the government itself. These media giants are so large, it's obvious why the Democratic Party wants them there. Just take a look at how the Democratic Party is worshipped by the technological companies. When they come forward in their naming of their president, who's the first person at the door to help them out? That's right, Mr. Bojangles with pockets full of apples, got everything for you to make it better. You're allowing for technology to be bigger than most countries, bigger than you. And if they decide to steal your data and hamstring you, what will you do? You're going to send somebody against them? The United States protects that. In the United States, you have the right to the freedom of speech. Unless it's a tech company, then they have a right to silence you. They have a right to keep your voice down, not promote you, remove your algorithm. Do you want that over there? Joe Biden's mad because you're going to do something against tech. Joe Biden's mad because Joe Biden has a mental disorder. He's senile. He says things that are crazy. He's angry. It's just classical senility. He's angry all the time. Don't keep him up after his bedtime. He needs his chocolate. He needs his diaper. Tax the shit out of them and regulate them. I could say only one country that actually led the cause for this, and that's Russia. They said that they're going to optimize for an internet they can shut down. India flat out told them, you're not coming here. We saw what you did over there. If you come over here and create fake news, man, you could be killing half of our population. We already got enough religious problems. We don't need Facebook in here doing fake news. The people in charge are children. Their actions could kill people. Google is an entity bigger than that of anything. Bigger than that of anything we ever expected when the Mac libraries were looted and pretended to be bombed. You're sitting here and you're wondering, who the hell is this guy? Why would he care? Well, I don't really care. I just think it's funny that the UK allowed the United States to monitor all of their phone calls, steal all their data underneath the Barack Obama policies, even monitored Israel and stole the conversations from Netanyahu. And now you're going to tell them that they can't allow for tech to be governed, even though you can see them using tech to undermine your governments? The United States actively utilizes technology to undermine other people's governments. How else did we get into a war over people getting voted in and voted out? Barack Obama said we were in a tech war with China at this time and Russia. Now Joe wants to attack another country for trying to protect themselves, to get some tax money out of it. Go, Joe. You go protect Google, Joe. You go get that evil Google with that chain, Joe, and you go ahead and you give him some chocolate pudding. Some chocolate pudding for you. Some chocolate pudding for you. You ubermensch, bourgeoisie wannabe.